Dad, you gotta hurry. There's nothing set up down here. In the basement.
What are we doing in the basement?
We have to do it in the basement. They're all working up here. Set up a table down here. A thing. People are here. Dovey's here. Andrew's here. Come on, we gotta start.
Relax.
Let's go.
Mommy.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Our almost good Shabbos. Are you hosting or?
I'm hosting.
Okay. When it starts, make sure all the mics are off. You could control that.
I will.
There you are.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hey, Zahava, look. Adam, it's Zahava. Come here.
Hi.
Hi, it's so nice to see you.
It's so fun.
Wow. Look, come here, Ella.
Hi,
Remember
Kitty.
Zahava?
Hi.
Hey, Lisa. Oh, it's so nice to see you.
This is so fun. Who knew you were going to be at the bar mitzvah?
Come here, Adam. Come here. Here, Adam's here too.
Cutie. Oh, you guys are so mushy. How was your Pesach?
We had a good Pesach. Very nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
You'd be surprised that we spent it at home.
Hi,
So we're here
sweetheart.
Hi there.
There in a minute.
Ariela's here. Look.
Why are you coming? Come on.
I'm coming. Are you on?
Second
All right.
here.
Go to church.
Look up. Hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you? How was your
Hello, Steve. We're done, cleaned up, finished. Hi, Ariella.
Mazel tov. It's so exciting. Oh, look at here too. Oh my gosh. I got my chumash. I'm all ready to go.
Yay! Oh, look how cute she decorated the bathroom.
Mama, did you get the Kahoot?
Yes, I got the
Who's
Kahoot.
the main one?
Okay.
Reading it.
Me.
Oh, look who's there. Hi, Shira. So much fun. Now you finally get to meet Stacy. She's such a big girl.
Hello to everybody.
Michelle? She's so cute.
After.
Remind me what.
Hi, Miriam.
Hey,
Michael.
I see the fancy bar mitzvah boy.
Up and ready. Let's see who's here.
But have you recorded?
Oh, hey everyone.
Is Dovey on a boat?
Hi,
No,
Zach.
he's on a table.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, Ralph.
No, he has you. He has a picture of Zach behind him.
You baby, Shira. Hi.
Oh, hi, Uncle Steve. Hi, Santa Miriam.
Hi.
How are
Mazel
you?
tov looks so nice. Lisa, you look so pretty.
Sandy, I don't see you
I'm doing things so
Okay, let me set up the Kahoot.
Oh, you're gonna keep it.
Hi, Sandy. Mazel tov.
Just look at you, Yoni. You're ready for shul.
I am.
Maybe I can get a tour of your apartment.
And then picture off.
No, it's fine.
Zahab, are we wearing the same dress?
Me?
All right.
No, let me do it. There.
And I'm taking pictures of everyone.
What?
Here we go. Everyone smile.
Here, smile. Ella.
Hi,
Hi.
Jonathan.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Yoni Baloney. Hi.
You took your
So nice to see you
Oh,
all.
there's Yitzi. I see Yitzi.
Hey, Mindy.
Huh?
It's so much fun.
No, it's okay.
I love seeing everyone on a Friday morning. Or after.
Hi, Molly.
Wait, you-
Hi, Mindy.
How are you? Oh, Ariella, you're so fancy.
Good kids.
Mindy, did you hear we spent Perm Pseudo with your son?
Yes. That's so funny. He didn't put it together, though.
He did it?
Dobie
He was
and Carl.
trying to figure it out, like the pieces. Oh my gosh.
Dobie, I'm calling you.
Here's Kobe. There's Kobe. Hi, Kobe. Miriam, this is Miriam.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi. Mazel tov, everybody.
Mazel tov.
This is Dofi. What is he, on a lake? Oh, it's a picture behind him. Got it.
Are you ready to start? Can I start it? You guys ready?
Billy, they're ready.
Wow, that's amazing.
Hey,
Oh, here's
Zach.
Zach. Adam, you see Zach?
Zach.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da, 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
dun, 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 dun,
In
dun.
proper Rothschild fashion, everyone's running late to come downstairs to the basement. So it'll be a few minutes.
Is somebody doing the Yah mode?
I think Yitzi's doing the Yah mode.
Yitzi's doing a Yah mode?
I think Yitzi's doing the Yah mode.
Hey, what's the push up?
Who's it about?
Make it bigger.
Wait, who's
Nice
that about?
haircut, Zach.
No, not yet, not yet. Wait till everybody's.
Adios.
Poke yourself with your toy. It's silly.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov, cinnamon toast.
Let me try. Recognize the, do you recognize Ariella? Ariella. There's Elliot.
No, no.
I'd love to visit with you.
Okay, everybody, you have officially been muted because we are going to begin. Welcome everyone to Zach's Bar Mitzvah. Woo! Okay, so parents, would you like to say something to welcome everybody?
Welcome to our Simcha, Baruch Hashem. We have a Simcha to celebrate. We're so happy you're all here.
Okay, so without further ado, we would like to. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say hi, everyone.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Here
Okay, without further ado, we'd like to introduce the man of the hour, Haba Bar Mitzvah. Woo! Zachariah Shiracha.
I was about to say that.
Same one at
Thank you,
home.
Lauer. Thank you, Lauer, for sharing your Torah with us.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, you could like move it. Put it down. There you go.
Where's the
Oh, you can tell us. You can tell us. Yeah, I'll set it up. He's about to get his towel. He'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Good morning, or good afternoon to wherever you are in the world.
There we go. And we are ready to rock, people. It's Parshat Shmini.
Is Abba?
Oh,
Right now? No. No, it's not come.
Here, you got some nuggets.
You ready? Without further ado, I can use that. You ready?
I'm never gonna whisper. I didn't even start yet.
No, Verizon's phone. You want to open this?
1, 2, 3.
I don't speech. I don't do speech.
Now goes the ball.
This is speech.
Yes, yes.
Is there gonna be a kiddish club? Yeah. I don't know what they're doing.
It's so weird how everyone hears it.
Here, it's.
You
Ready? Open up. Do something for your eyes. Ready?
You can whisper.
Go. Ready?
Vayhi vayom hashmini kara Moshe Aaron uvanavu zignat Yisrael vayomer el Aaron hak lecha ego ben bakar lechatas v'aliulat mimim v'akriv lifnei Adonai thou b'nei Israel tirabe limor kichus serizim lechatas v'ego b'chev as b'nei shana timimim leola v'shor v'ayu lishlamim esbach lifnei Adonai umnechadu lavashamen Ki hayom Adonai rolechem, vayikru is asher tiva Moshe al pnei olam moed, vayikrevu kol edav vayamdu lifnei Adonai, vayomer Moshe zeh hadavar asher tiva Adonai tasu rolechem kivod Adonai, vayomer Moshe el Aaron, hirav al hamizbech, v'aseh eskad eskad v'asol secha v'chaber bercha v'aram, v'aseh Eskarbanam v'chaber badam kasher tiva Adonai v'yikrav Aaron el mizbech v'yishkad es igalchatas asher lo v'yakriv v'nei Aaron es adam elav v'yitlo es bo badam v'yikin akonos hamizbech v'sadam yitzak eisor hamizbech ezechil v'zekayos v'sayoser es min hakaved min hachatas yitir hamizbecha Kasher tiva Adonai as Moshe, Yasavasar Yasor, Sarafish Michutz Lamachaneh, Vayishkad es Hola Vayamsiv, B'nei Haron Elav Esadam Vayzekei al Hamizbech Saviv, V'Salah Himti Elav Linzekei Avias Harosh V'Ater al Hamizbech, V'Yikatz es Haker V'Sekrayib V'Ater al Hola Hamizbecha, V'Yakriv Eskarbanam Vayikach asir hachatas asher la'am vayishchatayu vaychatayu karishon vayakriv v'sala vayaseh kamishpat. Woo!
Ready? Really?
Yeah.
Do you need a Levi?
Vayakriv et hamincha וימלא אפו ממנה ויקצר על המזבח מלבד עולת הבוקר. וישחט את השור ואת האל זבח השמן אשר עם וימציא בני אהרון את הדם אליו ויזרקהו על המזבח סביב ואת החלב מן השור ומן האל היה במחזה והכליות ויסרת הכביד וישימו את הכלבים על החזוז וקטר הכלבים המזבחה ויסח הזוז ואיס שוק הימין הניף אהרון תניפה לפני אדוני כאשר ציווה משה ויישא אהרון את ידיו אל העם וירפם וירק מעשרות תחתיו והלך והשלמים ויבוא משה ואהרון על המועד ויצאו ויברכו את העם וירכבו אדוני על כל העם.
יעבור רפאל בן רפאל בן יצחק שלישי
ותצא אש מלפני אדוני ותאכל על המזבח את העולב ואת החלבים וירא כל העם ויראנו ויפלו על פניהם ויקחו בני אהרון נדב אביהו איש מקדשו ויתנו בהן אש וישימו עליה כתורס ויקריבו לפני אדוני אש שרף אשר לא ציווה אותם ותצא אש מלפני אדוני ותאכל אותם וימוסו לפני אדוני ויאמר משה אל אהרון הוא אשר דיבר אדוני לאמור בקרבי הקדש ועל פני כל העם הכבד וידום אהרון ויקרא משה אל מישאל ואל צפן בני עוזיאל דוד אהרון ויאמר עליהם קרבו שאו שכרכם מאש פני הקודש המחוץ למחנה ויקרבו ויסעום בחוצנותם אל מחוץ למחנה כאשר דיבר משה ויאמר משה אל אהרון ואלעזר ולאיתמר בניו ראשיכם אל תפרעו ובגדיכם לא תפרעו ולא תמוסו וכל העדה יקטוף ואחיכם כל בית ישראל יבכו את השרפה אשר שרף אדוני ומפסח אוהל מועד לא תצאו פן תמוסו כי שמן נשחס אדוני עליכם ויעשו כדבר משה וידבר אדוני אל אהרון לאמור יין ושחר אל תשתהו פניך יידה וברכם אל אוהל מועד ולא תמוסו חוקתם לדורסיכם ולהבדיל בין הקודש ובין החול ובין הטמא ובין הטהור ולהרוס את בני ישראל את כל החוקים אשר דיבר אדוני עליהם ביד משה.
Tons, everyone can see it. Everyone can see it.
What's the name of his father?
It's like Isaac.
That's you.
יעמוד זרעי נוח בן יצחק אייזק רביעי מי שבאבותינו יברך רפאל בן יצחק ברור שמזל טוב לבחר בר מצווה וזהו. Ready? Let's go.
וידבר משה אל אהרון ואלעזר ואל איתמר בניו הנוצרים קחו את המנחה הנוצרת מישי אדוני ויאכלו מצות אצל המזבח כי קדש קדשים היא ואכלתם עושה במקום קדוש כי חפלה פניך היא מישי אדוני כי כן ציוויתי ואש חזה הנופה ואש שוקת עמה תאכלו במקום טהור אתה ובנך ובנשך איתך כי חפך וחפנך דינים מזבחי שמי בני ישראל שוקת עמה וחזה הנפלה על אישי החבים יביאו להניף תניפה לפני אדוני והיה לך ובנך איתך לך עולם אשר ציווה אדוני.
יעמוד על זה יעקב בן רפואל, חמישי, דישה בן חלדני ברכס, זאב ענך בן יצחק אייזק, בבור שתן בך בר מצווה, הכל מה שהוא רוצה. וזהו. יושי. I can't see. חמישי. Should I in the spot?
Every time you hear that, more people are coming.
This here? You see that? Yeah. No, do it. Do it close.
Remember, no drinking liquor while leaning. Good one. Okay, now put it back on.
Madua, Lochatem as Hakatas, Bimko Makodesh, Ki Kadesh Kadeshemi, Belsa Nasan Lachan. Lasis as a Bonaida, Lakaralaham, Lifne Adonai, Hain Lohuba, Sama El Kodesh Penima, Akoto Flu, Osa Bakodesh Asher Tivisi, Vida Bear Aharon, El Moshe, Hainayo, Hikrivu as Fatasam, Vasosam, Lifne Adonai, Vadikran Hausi Kaila. Vakalti Kataz Hayom Ata Bene Adonai, Vaishma Moshe Vayita Beno. Na 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 na
Yamod Yitzchak Daniel, Yamod Daniel, Daniel Meir Ben, Tom Shilshol. Yeah, Shilshol.
Tom Shelly.
Tom Shelly. Misha Ben Hassan Yivagas. Abba Shabba Baba Mitzvah. Ayat Yachrenel. Babu Shemamshich Lo Hevet Tabakha Mitzvah. Bobi Mashi Rote. Bobi Mamshich Lo Hevet Lo. Bobi Yokol Alacha Shirote.
לשחק מארן עם קיטו.
meatballs been a while,
Where's that? Is that where the cut is from? Yeah.
It's up here.
Still really good.
One of the previous.
Vayidaber Adonai al Moshe Aharon lemor lehem Daberu al bnei Israel lemor Zos Hachaya Asher Tachlu Mikol Habema Asher al Haaretz Umafreses Parsa Bishosat Shesa Perisos Malas Gerba Bema Osa Dechilu Achazet Lo Tachlu Mimale Hagira Umimafresea Parsa Esagama Kimale Gira Hu Ufarsa Enadima Frista Mahu Lachem Besa Shafan Kimale Girahu Ufarsa Loya Frista Mahu Lachem Besa Nagas Kimalas Girahi Ufarsa Lohi Frista Timahi Lachem Besa Gazir Kima Fris Parsa Hu Beshasa Shasa Parsa Vahu Gerlo Igar Tamahu Lachem Yisara Motofilu Uvni lesem lo tigayu timeim him lechem azet alklu miko asher b'mayim kol asher lo senapir v'kas keses b'mayim v'yamim uvan kolim osam tefilim v'chol asher in lo senapir v'kas keses b'mayim v'yamim senapir v'kas keses v'yamim uvan kolim miko asher tzamayim Umikol Navajachaya Asher B'mayim Shakatim Lachem V'shakati yulachem misaram lo tuchilu ves nivasam tishakitu. Kol asher in lo sinapi kol asher in lo sinapir v'kaskasas b'amayim shakatu lachem ves ila tishakitu min of lo yachu shakatim as hanasher v'yasaparas v'ishaz niyav vesara vesaya limina iskoriv limina v'is vasayana vesadachmas ves hashachaf vesanit liminayu vesakos ves hashalach vesanshuv ve'asati shemas ves hakahas ves haracham ve'izachasida hanafal limina ve'asadukifas vesatalif kol sharetov halik alarba shagatu lachem achazet achlu mikol sharetov halik alarba asher lo kir'ai mima'aler glav linafter behin al ha'aretz asel mehem tochilu asar be'limina v'sasam limina v'sechargo limina v'sechagav limina v'chol sharetov asher lo arbe raglan shagatu lachem uliyatidamo kanagaya benivasam yitma'ar ha'aretz v'chol noseh benivasam yichabis begadav v'tamei ar ha'aretz l'chol ha'behema asher hi mafrases parsa v'shdesa inani shosas v'gira inani mala tameim him lachem kol nogaya bahem yitma v'chol holich ha'kabav v'chol chaya oleches al arba tameim him lachem kol nogaya benivasam yitma ar ha'aretz v'anoseyas nivasam yichabis begadav v'tamei ar ha'aretz tameim him alachem v'zalachem hatamei b'asheretz hashretz al ha'aretz ha'chulad v'achbar v'tzav liminayu v'hanakav v'koach v'alta v'chomet v'hatin shames ile tameim lachem b'chol asheretz kol hanogaya bahem b'masam yitma ar ha'aretz v'chol asher yipol alav bahem b'masam yitma mikol kli eitz o beged o orosak kol keli asher yasam elcha bahem b'mayim yuva v'tamei ar ha'erev v'taher. Woo!
Ya'amod, Yitzchak Yisrael, then me.
You got to break that was like the longest one, right? Woo! Hey, can you?
Misha, man, I'm going to go ahead. You can do that. You don't know it. I can just think about it. Ready?
Let's do it!
Good timing, yeah. Actually, I do know by heart. Take it away.
V'chol kli charas asher b'mahem el tocha kol asher b'sacho yitma v'so tishboru mikol ha'ochel asher yechel asher yafal alav mayim yitma v'chol mashke asher yishaseh v'chol kli yitma v'chol asher yipol minivasam alav yitma tanur v'kirayim yutatzimim him utmayim yiyulachem ach mayan uvor mikve mayim yetar vinogaya benivasam yitma v'chiyipo benivasam al kozer zerua asher yizareh tahor hu v'chiyutan mayim al zera vinafal benivasam alav tamehu lachem v'chiyamos benabema asher yilachem alachem lachla hanogaya benivasam yitma ha'arev v'ha'ochem benivasam yichabitz b'gadav v'tamei ar ha'arev v'anosayas nivasa yichabitz b'gadav v'tamei ar ha'arev v'chol asheretz hashretz al ha'aretz shagatu lo yechel kol holik al gachon v'chol holik al arba ar kol marbei raglayim l'chol asheretz hashretz al ha'aretz lo tachlum ki shagatim Al tishaktu es nafsho zechem bechol asheretz ashretz v'lo tidamo b'hem v'nit mesem bam ki ani Adonai Elohechem v'yiskarishtem v'yisem kedoshim ki kadosh ani v'lo tidamo es nafsho zechem bechol asheretz haramis al haaretz ki ani Adonai Hamaletz chem me'aretz Mitzrayim liosechem l'elohim v'yisem kedoshim ki kadosh ani Zosra sabehima ve'of V'chol nevesh hachaya harameses b'mayim V'chol nevesh hasretzes al haaretz L'havdil ben hatamaya ben hatahor V'ben hachaya nechas v'ben hachaya Asher lo te'ochel
Please unmute it, sing along. Okay.
Okay. Oh, who's doing the amod? You're doing the amod. Right now? It's you. For it? You don't want me to do it? Mitzvah, Zechariah Asher, Ben Eliezer Yaakov, Matir Echazah. Ready?
Yeah.
Ki ani Adonai, Hamaletz chem me'aretz Mitzrayim liosechem l'elohim v'yisem kedoshim ki kadosh ani Zosra sabehima ve'of v'chol nevesh hachaya harameses b'mayim v'chol nevesh hasretzes al haaretz L'havdil ben hatamai v'ben hator v'ben hachaya nechas v'ben hachaya asher lo te'ochel
Careful, careful, be very careful. You'll watch it. You're fine. No bad anything. You want it?
So pretty.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar ben neviim tovim v'retzav v'divrei ma'nemorim v'emes. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'torah u'b'moshe abdo u'v'Yisrael amo u'b'nviei ha'emes b'tzedek. Vayosef o David as kol b'chor b'Yisrael shel Hashem alef vayakam vayilech David v'chol ha'am asher itav mibalei Yehuda lahalos misham is Aaron Elohim asher nikra Shem Adonai Tzivaos Yoshev Akruvim alav vayarkivu es Aaron Elohim el hagalah chadasha vayisa'u mi beis Avinadav asher b'givah V'uzav Yachiyav, v'nei Abinadav nagim as hagalah chadasha vayisa'u mi beis Avinadav asher b'givah im Aaron Elohim v'Achiyav lifnei Aaron v'David v'chol beis Yisrael v'sachakim lifnei Adonai v'chol atzei broshim v'chinurosim v'valim v'v'supim v'minanim v'tzeltzalim. Vayavo Argorai Nachor, Vayishlachuza, Aaron Elohim, Vayochaz Bo, Kishamtu Habakar, Vaykaraf Adonai Vayuzav, Vayakayisham Elohim Alashav, Vayom Hashav Im Aaron Elohim, Vayichar LeDavid, Asher Paraz Adonai Perez Biza, Vayikra Lamakom Mahu Perez Biza, Ad Hayom Hazeh. Vayira David es Adonai vayom mahu vayomer ich yavo elai Aaron Adonai v'lo avad David le'asir elav es Aaron Adonai al yir David vayatayv David v'sovid Edom hagiti vayishev Aaron Adonai v'sovid Edom hagiti shel chadashim vayivarech Adonai Asovid Edom v'eskol v'esav vayugad lamelech David lemor v'irach Adonai es beis Ovid Edom v'eskol ashelav bavur Aaron Elohim vayilech David vayav es Aaron Elohim mi beis Ovid Edom yir David v'simcha vayihi ki tzadu No Aaron Adonai, Shisha Sedim, Vayizbach Shor Umri, V'David Mechacher B'chos Mifnei Adonai, V'David Chalur Ephod Bad, V'David Chol Beis Yisrael, Ma'alim Es Aaron Adonai, V'Yisrael Kol Shofar, V'Haya Aaron Adonai Ba'yir David, U'Michal B'Shaul, Yishkafa B'Ad HaChalon, Vatira es Hamelech David Mivazek Mechaker Lifnei Adonai Vativazlo V'Lipa Vayaviv es Aaron Adonai Vaytzigu also B'Yimkomo V'Socho Oel Asher Natalo David Vayal David Olos Lifnei Adonai Yushlamim Vayikal David Me'olos Olah V'Ashlamim Vayivarech Hasam b'Shem Adonai Tzvaos Vayichalek l'chol ha'am l'chamon Yisrael V'me'ish ba'ad isha v'ish Chalas l'chai malachas Yashbar echad v'ashisha l'chas Vayil kol ha'am ish le'mesav Vayashav David v'varech as mesav V'tetzeh Mikal v'shaul l'kras David V'tomer ma'nichbar hayom melech Yisrael Asher nikla yom le'nei amahot avadav K'yiglanos nigalos achad orikim Vayomer David el Michal lifnei Adonai Asher b'char bi me'aviv u'mikol v'esav V'tzavos osi nagir al Amarna al Yisrael v'simoti lifnei Adonai. V'kalosi od nizos v'yisi shafa b'enai v'im hamahos asher amar ima mikaveda u'mikal pashu lo yoled ad yom mosa. Vayhi Yishavanach b'Besav v'Adonai v'niachdu misavim mikol Vayomer Hamelach el Hasan hanavi Re'ena Anochi Yosef b'Beis Harazim V'Aaron Elohim Yosef b'Sach Yiriyah Vayomer Nasan el Hamelach Ko Asher bilvocha lechaseh ki Adonai ima v'hi b'layla v'hi davar Adonai el Hasan ne'emar v'amarta elav hi el David ha'amar Adonai ha'ata tivna li bayis l'shiti ki lo yashavta b'bayis limiyo halosi Esbnei Yisrael me'Mitzrayim v'ad hayom hazeh v'yeh misalech v'oel u'mishkan v'kol asher yisalachti l'chol bnei Yisrael hadavar divarti es echad shivtei Yisrael asher tivisi lir'os es amis Yisrael le'emor lama lo v'nisan li beis Harazim v'ata Kotomar levi leDavid Kotomar Adonai Tzavos Ani lepachticha min arnavet mechar hatzon v'yos nagid alami al Yisrael le'yeh imcha b'kol asher halachta v'achrisa kleivecha mipanecha v'asishi lecha shem gadol kishem hagdolim asher ba'aretz v'samti makom le'ami l'Yisrael u'tati v'shachem tachtav v'lo yirgaz od v'lo yisifu b'nei avlat v'la'anosav ka'asher berishona u'min hayom asher tzivisi shoftim al ami Yisrael v'anichosi lecha mikol yevecha v'gid lecha Adonai ki v'yisasel Adonai ki yimnu yamecha v'shachates al basecha v'achinosi zarecha acharecha asher yitzeh mime'echa v'achinosi es mamlachta hu yivneh bayis lishmi v'choranti es kisei mamlachta ad olam ani ayelav v'yali levin asher ba'anot b'ha'oso v'okachtiv v'shevet on Hashem uvnige b'nei adam v'chasi lo yasur imenu kasher asirosi me'im she'ul asher asirosi milefanecha v'ne'eman mitzvah u'mamlachtecha ad olam lefanecha yisacha yenachon ad olam kechod yivarim ele u'chol chizayon hazeh kein diber nasan el David.
Woo! Salmon job. Oh, what do we say? Oh, sorry.
Baruch ata Adonai melech olam shur ka'olamim tzadik v'charos helanem man omer b'noseh hemidaber u'kayim shekol divrav emes v'tzedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim divrecha v'davar echad midvarecha Achol lo yashir rekam ki amach ne'eman rachaman ata baruch ata Adonai helanem mechol divrav Rachem al Tzion ki beis hayinu v'la'alu fastosh nefesh koshia b'meira v'yeminu baruch ata Adonai v'samech Tzion v'vaneha samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu b'Eliyahu hanavi avdecha v'machlosh l'savim mishikacha v'meira yavo v'yagel libenu al kisah lo yishav zar v'lo yitchalu od acherim as kivodav ki v'shem kodesh lo Shlo Yikmaner Olam and Barahatarna, Magin David, Allah Torah, Valhavoda, Banakim, Valium Mashabas, Shanasata Lani, Arnal Hinit, Ikisha, Gilimuka, the Kavod, Luciferas, Allah Kohanali, Anakamodima, Barkimosa, he's brought with people like the middle Olam, the egg, Barahatarna, Nikadi Shabas. Okay, Zach wants to wait. I want to give a thank you to Grandpa and Yitzi for helping me.
Mazel tov.
He's in the middle of
Hold on. Grandpa Tommy and Yitzi just helped me.
Thank Saba Ralph for your voice. The voice comes from Saba Ralph.
Oh yeah, and the voice comes from Saba and the tefillin and the palace.
But really, the voice.
Yeah, the
we
voice.
get that from my father.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay,
yeah,
so
everyone's muted though, so no one.
no, it's okay. It's good. Okay, so we're gonna ask the order of events today will be we'll have Saba speak, then we'll have Grandpa speak, and then Zach will speak. Okay, so Saba, you can unmute yourself actually.
Just unmute everyone.
No, okay.
Hey, there's so many people.
So we are going to actually mute.
Saba's on
let's
so many.
mute her.
Hi.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
So, Zach, that's a very hard act to follow. I have sort of a chazaka to speak at our grandchildren's smachot. I don't want to break that chazaka, although I'd much prefer that this was under different circumstances, but we're just happy that you're all healthy and able to be here, even in this way. Thank God for technology. This message is both from Safta and from me. We're only sorry that we can't be together with you and your family in person. We were so happy and looking forward to this event, but I'm sure we'll have an opportunity for a rain check. We just heard you lane your Pasha and you did an amazing job. We're very proud of you. First, let me wish you a happy Hebrew birthday. You're now officially a bar mitzvah, which means you have a whole new set of responsibilities that go along with that. We're sure that you're quite capable to handle those new responsibilities. Let me now just start with a few words of history about Zach. Zach's arrival was a very pleasant surprise to us. He brought the male and female ratio in the Rothschild house back even, 2 girls, 2 boys. Things were great until his Brit. That's when Zahava broke the news that she raised 1 sibling and is not about to raise another. The issue became who would take care of Zach. Obviously, he was well taken care of, as we can see how he has grown up and matured over the years. As I already said, we're very saddened that we're not able to be and celebrate with Zach and the entire family. He has been learning his parsha with Grandma, and as we heard, he was very well prepared. So that we can get a live version of his capabilities, I guess that he'll just have to learn another parsha for our rain check. I'm sure that Zach is very much looking forward to doing that. It goes without saying that Zach is a natural athlete. He just loves to get involved no matter what the sport is, and he excels in them all. In the olden days, athletes were promoted by various products. One of them, Wheaties cereal. Just a little trivia, the first athlete featured on the box of Wheaties cereal was Lou Gehrig. Wheaties was called the breakfast of champions. I think that Zach would be the perfect candidate to be the poster boy for promoting rice pilaf. The slogan could be, eat rice pilaf and you too can become an athlete superstar. Zach's other passion is his iPad. You hardly ever see him without it. We were visiting one evening and Safta Sandy became very frustrated with his obsession and asked Zach that she thought it was time for him to put the iPad away and do some homework. To which Zach replied, I am doing my homework. You do your homework on an iPad? Who knew about all this new modern technology? Now it's time to go to camp. No one really thought Zach would actually go. When it came time to board the bus, it was Lisa that did the crying. Zach just jumped onto the bus and was very happy to be with his friends. Zach was also the only child that I know that had his own private caterer at camp. The cook was given explicit instructions on what to make for him so that he shouldn't starve. It gets very expensive traveling overseas with Zach. There's always the need for an extra suitcase that's filled with boxes of rice pilaf and his mother's famous meatballs. We wonder if Zach will ever find a wife that could cook like his mom. Zach is very popular and has a lot of very good friends. With the Rothschilds' open door policy, you can be sure that you'll see them there often. Zach is a warm person with a good heart and shows it openly. We always get a hug from him when we are there. Let me just get a little bit more serious. This week's Parsha, Parshat Shemini, has two major themes. One is Aaron HaKohen, and the other is the laws of Kashrut. Aaron HaKohen was loved by all of Bnei Yisrael. He was known as an Ohev Shalom and a Rodev Shalom. He loved and pursued peace. He felt a desire for the well-being of his fellow human beings. He tried to improve their ways through friendship. We already see that, Zach, your midot follow very closely along with the lines of Aaron HaKohen. You are always very caring and friendly and have amassed a great deal of very good friends. We also see in the Parsha that despite Aaron's greatness, Aaron suffered the loss of his sons Nadav and Avihu. One simple explanation of why God brought about their death was because they defied his words. They defied the words of his teacher Moshe. They showed a lack of respect for their teacher and authority, and in effect challenged God's authority as well. In this regard, we know also that you, Zach, have the utmost respect for your teachers and for your elders. Our bracha to you is that you continue in the direction that you are already headed, that you remain the friendly, caring young man that you are, and that you continue to have the respect which you now show for your teachers and for your elders. You should emulate the characteristics and good traits of your parents and siblings. as well as those ancestors that have preceded them. Keep up your learning and your study of Torah. By doing so, we can be assured that you will be continuing to be a source of nachas and pride to us, to your parents, and all of Klal Yisrael. Now, as far as the laws of kashrut are concerned, I have a bit of a problem. I still haven't been able to find the source that shows that meatballs chew their cud and have split hooves. But don't worry, I'm still looking. We're now looking forward to Sunday and hearing Zach's Siyum. By the way, has anybody figured out how one is included in the delicious food part of a Zoom session? Zahava, since you're the Zoom moderator, it's up to you to figure that out. Zach, we both love you very much and miss not being able to be with you and give you a hug and a kiss. We leave you that your parents, will leave that to your parents and to your siblings. Mazel tov, Zach. Love.
Mazal tov. Mazal tov.
Thank you, Saba.
Send hugs. Send hugs. We're sending hugs through the screen.
You can do that.
There's
going to be an omelet
Yeah, we all laughed at your jokes. You just couldn't hear us.
Because we've actually muted ourselves.
No, I did that on purpose. Yeah, you were so
Never
loud.
mind.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Saba.
Thank you, Saba.
Thank you, Saba.
We're gonna ask Grandpa to speak. Let me just find here. Savta, unmute. Savta, you there?
Yes.
Okay. Is Grandpa with you?
Yes, he is.
I'm
right
here.
here.
Hi, Grandpa.
Me, can you see me?
Can you see him?
Hang on. No, not yet. We see the ceiling. Now
There
we
he
see
is.
Okay.
Way in the back, that's me.
Yeah.
Does look like me. A little bit, yeah, just a little, yeah. Okay.
Oh, really?
You want me to give my little talk?
Yes.
Oh, my little talk.
Okay.
Okay, well, first let me say, Zaki, it was a pleasure working with you and Yitzi, of course, as well in this endeavor, which of course was highly successful, as we all saw this morning. Your parsha was Shmini, and Saba talked about the parsha. So I'll say something about the Haftorah, which is really a very interesting Haftorah. The parsha is called Shmini, and that's called Shmini because it's the 8th day, and you know what the 8th day is because Dovi told you what the 8th day was, right? What was the 7 days? Was the 7 days of the consecration of the Mishkan, and this was the 8th day. Haftorahs usually have a parallel to the parsha. They do, they always do, and the trick, or at least the effort, is really to find out what is the connection between the Haftorah and the parsha. And this Haftorah talks about, as you know, we translated it so that you fully know what's in it, not just to read it, but to know what was in it. And you know that it was about David bringing the Aron, David and Beis Yisrael and the entire people, at least those with him, a large number of people, were bringing the Aron to Yerushalayim because he was going to be king. He was king in Yerushalayim, and so they were bringing the Aron, which had the Luchot in it, and he was bringing it to Yerushalayim. And so we see the connection there, connection between the consecration of the Beit HaMikdash, the 7 days, and the 8th day afterwards, and the bringing of the Aron. Clearly that is a natural connection. When David, when they bring the Aron, there's a great deal of simcha around, and David saw it appropriate that he joined in the simcha, and he dances. The words that you read, David mecharker b'chol os lifnei Hashem. That David was dancing with all his strength, lifnei Hashem, for the Aron, if you like, lifnei Hashem. And the David chagur ephod bad. We'll return to that. And David was wearing a garment of bad is linen. Now, on the other hand, Michal, the daughter of Shaul, she saw this as inappropriate for a king to be dancing like this in front of with all the people around. You've seen these movies sometimes where the king watches and they have a whole entertainment, and the king he's watching. King and the queen, maybe he's watching. David didn't think that was a particularly good idea. David felt that he should join in the simcha, and even though Michal was really expressed embarrassment with seeing him do this, Michal Bashal was one of David's wives, and she makes an expression, Asher nigla hayom l'nei amahot, that you embarrass yourself in front of even the amahot, the servants or whatever, the amahot, and she meant everybody, and she said even the amahot. But David didn't think like this. He felt that joining the people in this simcha was in fact an honor, and really that's very characteristic of you as well. You're always joining with your friends in whatever endeavor it might be, sports, or any other endeavor that it is. You're always joining with your friends. You recognize that importance. And in fact, David says, B'nei Amahoti Kaveda. On the contrary, he says, they will consider me honorable that I have joined with the people. I'm not sitting up there on the podium somewhere up high and they're just jumping around with the simcha of the Aron, but I'm part of this simcha. I've joined with them. Let me mention parenthetically, I wasn't going to say this, but I don't remember the exact phrase that he used in Tanakh, but Rabbi Adler said one time, and I happened to be in shul that time, that when he davens, let's say, Shmoneh Esrei, that he does not stand, and he doesn't stand as you so often see on the bima, as it's called, on the podium there, up on top, but he's always down below with the people. And he quoted a phrase which escapes me right now from Tanakh, where she said that, this person said that their place was with the people. And David had the same idea. And he makes a phrase that the Amahot will be proud of him also. And I will be simple, modest. I will not try to glorify myself. And you know, there's a famous phrase in Perek they call Harodef min hakavod. He who runs away from honor, hakavod ronef acharov, that the kavod runs after him. So in this way, it's true. David, in making himself not so distinguished king or whatever, and standing apart from the people, in a way he was bringing honor to himself and to all the people, because he was part of the people. For all the strength and the honor of the people, of the king, is really the honor of the people. And let's come back to that phrase. David mecharker cholos v'nei Hashem. He was dancing. But David chagur ephod bod, and David was wearing a linen garment. Why do we care what garment he was wearing? It seems out of place. And I'll say, and you were wearing blue pants. Okay, that's interesting, but I'm not sure that would elevate itself to be put in the Tanakh. And it says, "V'david chagur ephod bad." It turns out that the ephod bad was actually a garment that the Kohanim wore. And you see, what he was doing is not only was he joining the people, he was actually leading the people as well as joining them. So by wearing this garment, which was really the type of garment that the Kohanim wore, Vasita Ephod Bad, that's what they wore. In fact, Shmuel, when he came to Eli, his mother brought him at 3 years old to serve in the Beit HaMikdash. It also says he was wearing an ephod bad. So this ephod bad was not just any garment. It was David's way of showing that he was not only joining the people, he was simultaneously leading the people. And really, that's a characteristic which you have as well. When you join with your friends, you both join with them, and an aspect of you and your friends, some of them, all of them as well, but certainly you're also leading them in your joint effort. Zaki, you are clever and sensitive. Clever, I like to refer to this phrase because I thought it was highly clever. I mean, being a person that appreciates mathematics, we once were asked the question, now you remember this, I don't know how old you were, maybe 10 years old, but in the, what they call March Madness, I believe, they had 64 teams, and then they said, then the question was, how many games do they have to play? Now I asked this, including my brother, and everybody sits there and figures out, well, you can do it the way, well, it's 64, then there's 32, then there's half of 16, then there's 8, then there's 4, then there's 2, and finally, when you add all that up, you do get the answer. But Zaki, you gave a highly creative answer. You said right away, no calculation, 63. Why? Because every team has to be eliminated. That's 63. Of course, in the last game, you basically eliminate 1 and 2. So 64 minus 1 is 63. And that's the absolutely correct answer. And people would say that that is an example of creativity. To be able to give that answer, and a fresh answer from a fresh person who did not have a long encumbrance of mathematics that would immediately sit there and figure the phrase. You gave a fresh, clever answer. And you are therefore that sometimes even from one statement, one can see the cleverness of the individual. And that certainly was a clever statement. And I've also sometimes used that and repeated that because it is a highly clever statement. And you're also a very sensitive person. And David was a very sensitive person. Picture David playing the harp and composing Tehillim. He was a very sensitive person. We don't sometimes always get that when we just read the phrase of all David's endeavors as king, but he really was a very sensitive person. And you too, I know, are really a very sensitive person. So what can I tell you? We cheer for you. We cheer for you both for what you are and for what you will be, because both things are something to cheer about. When we cheer for a bar mitzvah, and for you in particular, we don't just cheer for what you are, we cheer because of our knowledge and aspirations of what you will be. We love you very much. Mazel tov.
Okay, I just want to say something too. Can I say something?
Yes.
Can I say something, Zahava?
Yes.
Here comes a great
No.
From
No,
Miriam.
nothing big.
Here it comes.
Wait, Billy, I just wanted to say, Zaki.
Wait, we need the Kleenex.
Billy, Zaki, you were a special gift to us. And today, we've been given us another special gift. We're all here today. That Billy was okay to teach you the Parsha. We love you so much. You have an amazing family who'll do anything for you, and they have done everything possible to make your bar mitzvah so special. And nobody will forget this bar mitzvah, Zaki. I just want to relay one thing to show what type of person you are. We were at a soccer game one time, and Leora was playing soccer. And you said to me, I'm so glad that I'm here. I wouldn't have missed Leora doing scoring a point for the soccer game. And that's the type of person you are. I love you so much, Zaki. We all love you. And we're so grateful to Ad Hashem to be here today. And I just want to say that tomorrow is Rosh Chodesh benching. You should be blessed with all the brachos of the Rosh Chodesh. And all the Nadel boys are Kohanim. And you should be blessed with all the brachos of the Kohanim. Okay, Mazel Tov, Zaki.
Mazel Tov.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Zach is gonna speak. Zach is gonna say his.
Why is he speaking?
What? Just pin Zach. Oh, pin Zach. Yeah, look. Okay, we're just waiting. Zach is gonna say his speech in just a sec.
Just make sure you have all the papers.
In the meantime, while he gets his speech, we're just gonna look at the gallery view to see who's here.
What do you do? Daddy, oh, Daddy.
See everyone? Everyone wave.
Who remembers Russell?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some
Magic.
pics. Wait, Dad, there's also more. See?
You see, there's more. Oh, there's Yossi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Yossi. Oh, the Loud family.
Oh, so nice. Yeah, because their videos aren't on.
Okay. Oh, Janet.
Oh, so fun.
You know, Nayel and
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, the Penner fans jam.
All the Schreiber fans.
The Schreibers.
Everybody's there.
Coming next.
I think I see Shaya.
The Becker. Oh, you
okay, Zach, you ready? You ready to rock? All right, big moment, big moment. Wait, we can't see your head. No, we will. I'm going to pin you. Let me just do it farther.
Zach, be careful on the pronunciation.
Loud and clear, Zach. Loud and clear.
Sounds good.
Okay, hold on.
Vivi's watching. Don't pronounce anything wrong.
Yeah.
They can hear you, Zach.
His hair's good.
Okay. Wait. Should we just show off the keep up for a second? Check out that keep up.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to my bar mitzvah. Since there's currently no baseball season, you may think there's no opening day this year. But my bar mitzvah is the real opening day. Let me explain. As anyone from my family would know, especially Leora, even though she learns incorrectly every time, the first words in my parsha are Vahi Bayom Hashmini, and it was on the 8th day. After 7 days of preparing the Mishkan, or as I like to call it, after 7 days of preseason, finally the 8th day comes along, and the moment we've been waiting for arrives. On the Yom HaShmini, the 8th day, God shows up in the home we built for him. On that day, God moves into his new house, and we become his neighbors. Or as a true Yankee fan would say, all rise for the God. But it's not easy to have God as a neighbor. He has a couple of house rules that we learn about in my bar mitzvah parsha. And if you want to go into his house, the Mishkan, you have to play by his rules. Here's a short list of some of his rules for my parsha. Number 1, you probably shouldn't burn incense without Hashem's permission. That didn't go well for not even a vegan. Number 2, you probably shouldn't drink port wine before going into the Mishkan either. Stick to the real stuff, and the grape juice. Number 3, if you want to hang around God, you've got to stick to a specific spiritual diet. No, I'm not talking about, the matzo balls, the meatballs, the chicken, the egg, or the salami, the Zach Pesach diet. I'm talking about the laws of kashrut that come up in Shishi, the really, really long one. Number 4, last but not least, there are all the intricate laws about Tuma and Tahara that always was a part of Jews' lives during the time of the Mishkan. By the way, intricate is a complicated word that means complicated. Anyways, that's just a short list. To review, In the beginning of this parsha, we just finished making Hashem's home, the Mishkan. Now that God moved into his home, we have to figure out how to act if we want to be with him. The rest of the details from the list are in my link. Anyone on the very exclusive invite list to Shabbos will get to hear that in person. But the real focus of my speech is actually on the final 3 Pesukim in my maftir. Here's the pasuk. Actually, for those of you who may miss it, instead of me just reading it, here's another small sampling of my breathtaking, dazzling, astounding, jaw-dropping, spectacular, marvelous, mind-blowing, flabbergasting later. Ki ani Adonai, Hamalas, Chem, Me'eretz Mitzrayim, Ulios, L'chem, Lilin, V'sem Kedoshem, Ki Kadosh, Ani, Zosras HaBehema Ve'of, V'chon Nevesh HaChaya, Harameshes B'aman, V'chon Nevesh HaShretis Al Ha'aretz, L'havdil Ben HaTamei Ben HaTor, Ve'en HaChaya Nechal, Tu Ve'en HaChaya, Asher Lo Te'achaya. I'll now pause for applause. Stop.
Bibi's clapping.
Anyways, back to my speech. Here's what I found really interesting in the Pasuk. In Pasuk Memhe, the Torah tells us, "V'sem Kedoshem Ki Kadosh Ani." In the final Pasukim of my parsha, Hashem is telling us to be holy. The Midrash on this Pasuk tells us, "V'sem Kedoshem Ki Kadosh Ani, Kishem Shani Kadosh Kach Atam Kadoshim." It's a subtle flash from God. Hashem says that he's kadosh, and therefore he wants us to be kadosh just like him. Okay, so how would you think a Jew becomes kadosh? One would think that a Jew becomes kadosh by things like putting out the tefillin, or laning from the Torah, or davening really well in shul, or giving tzedakah, like the obvious things. But these Pesukim say the focus on becoming kadosh is something else. The last pasuk in the parsha says, "L'havdil ben hatamei ben hatahor." My parsha seems to say that the way the Jew becomes kadosh is through the halachot of kasher, tzim, and tahara. For reals? That's how you become kadosh? What's going on? The last Rashi in my parsha gives us the first part of the answer that we'll have to expand on ourselves. Rashi asks why the pasuk uses the word lehavdil to distinguish or separate instead of a simpler word like ladas. This is what Rashi says. Lehavdil, to distinguish or separate, lo b'lvad hashoneh, it's not just about learning it once, ella, rather, shedaher yodeh makir, umakir, ubaki behem. Lehavdil teaches that a person should know Hashem's laws deeply and become a real expert in the halachot. The Torah is hinting at the fact that to do something well, you really have to know. You really have to know all the details, like what makes a Jew holy. It's not just the fill in a Torah or any of that stuff we mentioned above. Rather, it's the stuff we talked about in Shishi and Shvi. We generally think of holiness as doing the big things. So why do kasher and tzim and tahara make you kadosh? I think the message is that it's the small things that matter over time. Let me give you 2 examples from real life to prove my point. Basketball is not just about the shot going in, it's about practicing the small things that make the shot go in. Things like footwork and form. That's how I became so good at basketball. Not so subtle. Practice definitely makes perfect. Or here's another example. I started learning from my bar mitzvah with my grandpa almost three whole years ago. And since then, it's been a lot of practice. How do you think my lady got to be so perfect? Talent like this doesn't just happen overnight. It happens with constant practice, and of course, a great bar mitzvah teacher like Grandpa, and an almost as good teacher like me. Sorry, you're just not at a grandpa level. Also, I just finished learning Masechta Megillah with my dad. It took commitment, a new phone, and practice over a whole year to finish. In other words, Kedusha takes practice. The Torah teaches us that the key to becoming a nation that is kadosh and building a home for Hashem is paying attention to detail and to practice. Just like building a community around the Mishkan took passion and care for every detail, I know that so much love and care has been put into every detail of my life over the past 13 years. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to make me who I am today. Sorry, Daddy, but here's a few shout-outs. To my siblings, Zahava, Thank you for cheating with me in code names and being the best camp partner out there. Thank you for giving us Mint the Snuggles because he's the best baby ever. I love you so much, Big Sis.
Aww.
Stop it. Aw. Okay, let's get up. Well,
Yeah.
Donnie, but he's not. I don't know where he is.
Oh, he just went to watch it here.
Donnie, thanks for always playing Xbox and sports with me. Sorry I always beat you. I love how intense our games always get. Thanks for joining the fam. Love you. Leah.
Okay.
Thank you for always watching TV with me at dinner, except for Shabbos, Abby. Thanks for making my montage, even though I crashed a lot. You're my favorite out of the 4 core. Love you.
Stop
it. Yitzi.
Wait, sorry.
Thank you for playing hockey with me, even though I always beat you. It's so fun and intense. Thank you for being the best big bro anyone can ask for. To my grandparents. I really wish you could all be here. I know how much you all love me, and I was thinking of you while I was late. A special shout out to Grandpa, who spent countless hours teaching me my passion. Learning with you was so special. Also, to myself and Mary, thank you for spoiling me with so much love and many presents. And a special shout out and a special thank you to Sab and Savta for getting me my beautiful tefillin. I think of you every time I put them on. To all my extended family from near and far, who are like my siblings and second parents. This change in bar mitzvah plans would not have been possible without each of you. I miss you all and I wish you could have been there. I wish you could have been here. But thank you for making my bar mitzvah a milestone that I will never forget. Dovi. Hola Dapi. Thanks for helping me write this speech. I owe all my lexicography talents to you. Learning with you was always a blast, and I wish we both didn't forget about our learning session so much, because I actually enjoyed it. Thank you for teaching me about my parsha, Haftorah, and Tefillah. You have really helped me understand the value of becoming a bar mitzvah boy. That'll be you the best. I love you, and I'm so grateful for you. Patty, even though she's not here. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. You are my second mama. That's mommy in Spanish. And you take care of me in every way. I am a. That's what she always says. To my beloved mom. Thank you for making me amazing food and keeping me from starving.
That was all he wrote, by the way, at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then we expanded.
Thank you for making my bar mitzvah so special despite the many changes. You're the best mom anyone could ask for, and words cannot describe how thankful I am for you. I love you so much.
We gotta hug it out.
Wait, it's my turn. Sit down, it's me.
Dad, thank you for learning the second Megillah with me, even though I didn't always want to. Really? Thanks for watching amazing movies with me, even without mom's permission. You're the best papito anyone can ask for. Love you. This point formally marks the conclusion of my speech and the end of my pre-bar mitzvah years. Watch out, world, here I come.
Melodies
It's not crap.
All right.
Yeah.
There you are.
There you go. See, Ariella, stop.
Ariella, stop it.
Seahawks colors too.
She missed an H. Ariella, you missed an H.
I didn't like it like that. Okay, don't leave yet, everyone. We have a special game, a special Zach trivia game before we go. Let me hold on.
Zach. Oh, there's.
Hey.
Oh. No, you cannot play Zach. Okay. Okay. Ariella made a special game for everyone. A special Kahoot. So what you need to do is take out a device, and it's not going to be complicated at all. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. Okay, so I need to share screen while you're ready. Yes, I'm ready. It's over there. This one. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. Sorry. Don't look at the questions. Play. Okay. Play. What did I just do? Teach. Virtual hook for self. Hold on. Sorry.
Stop. Assign.
I think it's
Assign.
Teach.
Okay. Whew. Got a little nervous there. Okay. Ariella, stay unmuted, just in case.
Okay.
Okay, Ariella was the one who made this. We're going to do class.
Okay.
I'm kidding, I know.
Zach, you cannot play. Get off your phone. It's your bar mitzvah. Okay, here's what everyone has to do. They have to go to kahoot.it, this website up here. So go to this website on your device. Go to this website. Oh, no, now they can't hear me, right?
No, they can hear you.
They can hear me when I turn this up?
Why don't you just go like,
Oh, I'll just lower it.
Music off for a second.
Oh,
Okay.
you turn off. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Okay.
You got it?
Great, thank you. Okay, go to this website, and then it's going to ask for a game pin, and type in these numbers here. All right, we have some people already entering. It's going to ask for a nickname.
Get a little creative here.
Classic Bella the Great.
Did she spell it?
Oh, they spelled it right this time. And this is a fun way for us to know who's here.
No pressure.
Oh, this is so fun.
Who did, Dobie, did you do lexicography?
Obviously.
Yeah. Hi, Ella. I see you. She's so cute.
So while you're entering, for those who don't know, this is what's going to happen. You're going to have 4 colors on your screen, and there's going to be a question on this screen, on the Zoom screen, and your colors are going to correspond with answers. And you're going to want to choose the right color that corresponds with the right answer.
Who's little Chico?
Okay?
Yeah. Wait. No, not me.
So we'll give it a few more minutes for everyone to join.
Who's Filbert?
Probably Andrew.
I'm Philbert. Mina Yellet.
Oh, I love that.
Say it's Filbert.
Shout out to the doctors.
I don't know where my phone is. I'm not going to play. I'll just run it. No, you cannot play, Zach.
Oh, dang it.
Zach, you be quiet.
You're just going to watch to see how well people know you.
But you tell people not to write the answers when they
What?
You could be my fact checker. Tell me if I got anything wrong.
Okay, sounds good.
What the?
We have 22 players so far. Let's give it another minute to see who else.
Who's Filbert?
That's Kobe.
And I yell it.
And I yell it. Oh, Yitzi's having some bar mitzvah delicacies while we wait.
As long as it's coming.
Zach is eating his gushers that were thrown at his head.
Shall we do the Torah from as Rabbi?
Okay, it looks like everyone's in. Protest now if you'd still like to join.
Yeah.
Oh, no, stop. No, I want to join.
Okay. All right, we are going to. Oh, we just got more.
Until they start. Should I also might as well say happy?
2, 9, 5, 3, 6. Okay, you in? All right. Wait, I don't see you, Yitzi.
I see the backers.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go.
Wait, Yitzi, I still don't see you. Did you join? You're in? Okay.
I yell Reese.
He's a yellow.
Oh, you're a yellow?
Even though look at her yellow. You could see
Wait,
it.
how do I get rid of this so that people can see it? Is it okay?
They don't see that.
They don't see it?
No, I can't. It's the bottom one.
No, you have to move it to the top.
Oh, I don't know. I just get here wrong.
Who knows? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, good idea. No. I don't want to see it. Okay, everyone got it right. First one, perfect. Let's see, Yossi. Oh, Yossi is winning.
He has a 7-hour head start.
From what location did Lisa leave to the hospital to have Zach?
Hey, that's me.
From where she's pregnant in that picture. That's so good.
Wow, I'm so big there. Hey, was it Ocean Beach Farm Resort? Well,
We don't know.
I don't know.
You can't say. Ocean View Spa Resort. Went straight from the Pesach program.
It's kind of wrong.
It's kind of wrong.
Mom, where did you from?
We went home and then from here we left in the morning.
You did? Oh, well, I like Ocean View as a better answer. Anyway.
You were waiting at Ocean View. We count to Ocean View. Yeah.
What did Leo tell Lisa a few months after Zach was born? There are 3 options. I wasn't in that picture. That's Leo where she's so cute. I used to give her parents.
Yeah, that
You're Laura.
Come on, still waiting for the.
She already had a sister, guys. Yoni Michal in the lead. Leo, second place.
I'm on the podium.
Among Zach's earliest talents was.
Yeah, you know.
It's probably this one. Look, he doesn't actually.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was. I love that picture. I have a better one.
I love it.
I put my
Ooh! Oh, you got it right!
A couple answers.
Okay,
Philbert, Kobe doing very well. It's Kobe and Ayala. Very nice, very nice.
Zach also answers to
Zach
the
also
name.
answers to the name. Oh, wait, there are 2 answers here. Oh my God, what is with that picture? That's when you dressed up as Moses.
Guys, fun fact, that's when Zach dressed up as Moses for our family Seder. It was pretty funny.
It's nice.
You're right.
And 3 and 7. Who guessed Cody and who guessed
Okay,
Pitbull?
Philbert is correct. Wow, Philbert got Philbert right. Shocker there. A big Tupperware of frozen blank for Zach have traveled to Israel. If you're paying attention to Saba's speech, you should know the answer. Two, one, woo! Meatballs is correct.
Down on the podium. Yeah,
Pumpkin
you wanna
cookies
say
do
hi?
not need to
Who
be
gets
frozen.
deli rolls? Who really gets deli rolls?
Jelly rolls.
Jelly rolls for Yitzi. That's Yitzi's food for the next cahoot.
So awkward for the
Oh, Kobe is still doing so
Wait, I know,
well.
before
But
you go on,
SD Kamenetsky is
beating
coming
Zach.
up.
How's SD Kamenetsky beating Zach?
Zach's not playing.
He's just looking at the thing. Yeah, do you want to say hi?
Zach Sandra knows our order. Let's go. Guys, one of these is Grandpa's order. Which one is Grandpa?
Neither. None of them.
This one. Oh, we didn't get it anymore.
The hard one.
He's not
You
even.
would never eat it without noodles. I hope
Right.
Hooray, thank you.
Hey, Namos.
I made it to the top. How well does your Oh, the flowers.
They're coming up close.
Dobie shout out. Like Uncle Moshe, Zach. These are very funny answers, Ariana.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's very funny. There's a few right answers.
Well, I would do this one.
Oh, I did this one. Isn't that
No. Hits righty but throws lefty. You know, I would have guessed
That
has
was
good
a
hair.
throw it on
Because
Moses'
they both
hair.
have very good hair.
an excellent fashion flair?
Oh, Dobie's making his way up.
What, are you mad that I'm playing?
Zach has 10 of these. Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly.
Zach has way more sign base.
Oh, wait. I give it away.
Hey, dude, you want to say hi to everyone? Okay, hello. Hi, everyone.
Signed baseballs, yes. For anybody who doesn't know, Zach makes sure to get as many baseballs as he can at every game he goes to. In fact, he doesn't watch the game. He's just worried about getting the ball.
You see that with the same
Shirayim coming up the ranks.
Shirayim, yeah.
One of Zach's best dance moves, and he has many, was.
Oh, very clever.
Very smart.
Oh, now you're gonna eat.
I love the pictures. Go so well, Ariella. Great job. Cutting in on Dobie and Michelle dancing at their wedding. He had quite the dance with Michelle.
Yeah.
Bella's back. Yeah.
Dobie's still upset.
What is a wimple?
I told you. You see, that's no me.
Okay, yes, this is a special band with Zach's name.
You might finally get that one.
Yes, he got that.
Oh,
got
who
that.
is in the? Who is that?
Leo's just rocking it.
You'll get it from me.
Zach's favorite sports teams are. You get this wrong, you're no longer friends with Zach.
Even got the colors right.
No.
Oh yeah, you made it complicated. Very good.
Very nice.
What?
Who gets the Red Sox?
Who gets Patriots? That's even worse. Wow, you're rocking it.
Stop it. God.
What is Zach's favorite location in his house?
Oh shoot, it's one. You would think that exactly one of those things is Olympics. Because like they're just like they're all like my house passion.
His bed with iPad is correct, and this is excellent that he can now follow school this way.
I agree.
Oh,
Ryan.
Ryan, making their way up. Who's like all-time favorite sports figure? Easy answer right here.
AJ!
That's incorrect.
That's not go
That's not right.
Yes. Hey, dude. Keep your hands on my keyboard. Kind of. Close.
Russell Wilson
Aaron.
is correct. Aaron Judge is a close second, so if you chose that, it's
That makes
okay. A-Rod before his time. Okay.
Were you right?
Yeah, you might know.
Yossi is coming closer. What is Zach's middle name? If you're paying attention to when he was called up to the Torah today. Woohoo! Asher is correct. If you thought it was Ethan, it's because it's your brother. Okay. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Which are Zach's favorite Spanish phrases? No, this one's right. Sure.
I think they all get it.
Oh no, I did the wrong one.
You're gonna lose your streak. Oh, I totally thought.
No, I knew it was necessary baño de papito suave.
That is correct.
Papito suave, but he does like schnitzel. Everyone. He does like
Schnitzel might not be Spanish.
I didn't tell you that.
Oh,
Yossi, good job.
Yossi and Shirayim.
Zach's all-time favorite sports moment was?
According to Daddy, winning the Broncos. Hey, took a picture.
Have the Cubs ever actually beat anyone is the true question.
Good one.
Who didn't tell Chicago?
Seahawks winning the Broncos. Correct, because Zach only cares when the Seahawks win. Oh, Yossi.
Oh, Yossi, you're
killing it, Yossi.
Ryan.
What do you think?
It's so hard.
What how-to shows does Zach enjoy watching?
Oh, shoot, I did the wrong one.
What color is it?
It's a great pick.
That's 8 times.
Okay, what color
Zach
should we
at
do?
his best, everyone. Zach at his best.
What's this?
All right.
And
Cooking shows is a close second.
No.
So that's
Mommy likes the cooking
I mean,
shows.
once in a while, like
Home
Mama's
fixer-upper
watching
shows
TV, I'm
are
watching
Zach's thing.
stock trading and workout video?
So he's a bit of a
Okay.
fixer-upper.
We know who knows Zach the best. Which place does Zach not travel to?
I know.
Oh, that.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Okay. Didn't work.
Everyone can hear you.
I'm kidding. No, God forbid. Who would ever?
Florida is correct. Puerto Rico
Florida.
went a couple years ago, actually 5.5 to be exact. Viora's drawing a smiley face, and we're gonna move on. Okay.
How'd you do
Now
that?
I can't click.
You have to go back to mouse.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
What color should we
Thanks.
pick? Hey, look, it's the green.
Oh, now it's just gonna stay there. Which one of these people taught Zach how to lead his car shop?
Made one.
Get one right.
Grandpa?
Mine is
We can hear somebody.
Oh, they hear us.
Yeah, you must stop that thing.
I think it's just right answer.
Ronnie, very good, ladies and gentlemen. You were all listening. Very good.
Yossi.
Yossi's on fire. What does Leo do for Zach on many mornings?
Oh, there's a few of them in here.
Yeah, they're all red. It's all them.
I never beat him to that.
She hasn't beat me once. I always beat him.
Because he's across from it. I'm down the
Yeah,
hall.
it's so much fun.
And the answer is wake him up, because without Leora, he would not be a functioning human.
That is correct. Do not forget it, everyone. Hey, that's me.
Okay. How much money was donated to Friendship Circle in honor of Zach? Great question. Really? Really?
It was 'cause he did work.
That's right, people. $2,000, the most in these options, because he's awesome.
Yeah, I was wondering why should we do like more.
She
Oh,
rhymed.
she
Did
rhymed,
not
yeah.
believe it. Oh, codenames partner. Michelle is coming up the ranks.
Yeah.
Obviously, Michelle.
She was probably cheating.
Hey, excuse me, for the record, we're getting the answers right. We're just not as fast as some other people.
Which one of these shows has Zach been watching forever?
Not friends. Not friends.
Obviously not Friends. Oh, I love that picture. I love that picture. That's so cool. Why is something blowing up in the background? Did you see that?
Friends.
Friends. What? Ariella, that's not
I haven't watched Friends in my life. It's supposed to be Zach and Cody.
Zach and Cody is the correct answer.
I haven't watched Friends in my life, Ariella.
Oh my gosh. Zach and Cody, sorry.
Whoops.
Wait, tell me, who's that one person who got that right?
Zach got assigned Aaron Judge baseball.
That's an awful. Come on.
Aaron Judge, people. Aaron Judge. Oh, somebody's already followed us. How cute.
Oh, stop it.
Write who you are, Mazel Tov person. Okay, Dora Golding, that is correct. Everybody was jealous, including my students. Oh, Tahila wrote it.
Oh, stop it.
My students were like, that's your brother? Your brother is Zach who won that? Zach's favorite sport to play is to play, not to watch. To play.
Look, these two so confused now. I'm like, whoa. I think she. Hey, here. Oh my god. That really came on my head. Can I do it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what's gonna be, people? Basketball is correct.
T-Rex?
And the final question.
How do we all feel about Zach? Very difficult question.
I don't think it's good.
I hope you made more than one right, Ariella.
This is designed to make everyone angry.
That's a nice picture. Thank you for the over.
Totally proud, people. I would have said, what a guy. Let's see, who made it to the podium? Lexicography. That would be Jovi. Jovi came in last place. Yossi in second place. And for first place, the spotlight on it. Leo! Okay.
The real Yossi is me.
Okay, amazing job.
What did you say? He played as Yossi the whole time.
You played as Yossi? Are you for real?
I don't know where I was taking you from.
Did you guys know that? He was Yossi the whole time.
No, because I didn't know the answer.
Why didn't he get them all right then?
In the hospital or whatever. So I just did the McDonald's because I got that one wrong. And I got one more question wrong.
Wait, sorry. Let's turn off the new song. Okay. Leave. Great job. Okay, so before, don't worry, it's right here. Before we go, I'm gonna unmute. Oh no, what we're gonna do is people just take turns unmuting themselves and wishing Zach a mazel tov before you go.
And hit it.
Mazel tov, Zach. So proud.
We missed
Zach. I want to dedicate a song to Zach. Zach, I want to be a Talmud Chacham, so freaking bad. I'll learn all the Sefarim I never had.
Zach and his
I'm gonna be in the cover of, what was it?
Shira, you'll appreciate this. Yesterday, before Zach turned
Yes.
officially bar mitzvah, a few hours, no, I won't say that part. Before he started yelling, he's like, I'm gonna just sit for the next hour.
You're happy?
It's just
Bar
not.
mitzvah?
Nobody told him that he could sit for the next hour, so he was just like running around.
Zach, we're not on this.
Mazel tov, Zach.
Thanks, Ashley.
Happy bar mitzvah, Zachy.
You did great.
Mazel tov, Silver, you rock.
No, Iman. Say Iman. How are you? Everybody here.
Okay, everybody still on.
Happy bar mitzvah, Zach.
Andrew's camera.
Happy bar mitzvah, Zachy.
Oh,
Happy bar mitzvah, Zachy.
Mazel tov.
Happy bar mitzvah, Zach.
lost a lot of the shrine.
Mazel tov, happy bar mitzvah.
Happy bar mitzvah, mazel tov, mazel tov.
Thank you.
Hey, you want to see
Jojo
myself?
or Riley?
You're on front.
It's Riley. Hi, Riley.
Hi, Riley. Mazel tov.
Look, it's Riley.
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
Mazel tov. I'm so proud of you. You did great.
Aww.
Mazel tov.
Thank you. Oh, so cute. Mush. No, she's so cute. Look, it's Talia. Thank you, Saba. Oh, Sayeli. Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, Tanya doesn't look happy. Oh, she's not happy.
Mazel tov, Zach. You killed it.
We love you.
It's the perfect game.
Yeah, smile.
Why is you not moving?
It's a picture.
Sahabi did a great job. Oh, wait. I'm not good at this. Mark, can you hold this up? For answers, and I said I messed up a few times. I can't do this. Wait. Just so I want to show the picture.
Oh yeah, we see it, Ariella.
Okay, wait. Can you see it? Okay, so this is us waiting for you to perform. This is Ash and Ocean View Spa Resort, and Lisa left, and it's like 10.
Wow. Good times.
It was good times. It's always good times when Zach's
Get yourself to be like on the screen.
That's true.
You can, so you just say Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Hey,
Mazel tov from the Penners.
Best Zoom bar mitzvah ever.
Yes, best one we've ever been at.
Enjoy Shabbos. You did a good job. We're so proud.
I was hoping to have the opportunity to shush people in shul a little. I don't get to do that anymore, but I didn't want to interrupt. I miss that. I miss being able to shush people once in a while.
Very glad to have been able to participate in the entirety.
Zach, I'm giving you an invitation to visit Florida.
When it opens.
What you're missing.
People from New York are allowed back in Florida.
Nice offer. Mazel tov.
Bye, everybody is welcome again on
Mazel
Saturday.
tov.
Zach is
Mazel
gonna make
tov.
us see 'em. So I hope you guys can all come to that. And we have a special montage Sunday.
Okay. Great job.
Mazel tov, we miss you.
Hi, Grandma Rebecca.
Mazel tov. See you Sunday.
Love you all.
Good job.
So much for coming.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov,
we're angry, Zaki, we love you. Woo!
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you everyone for coming. We'll see you Sunday.
We love you.